Well, it looks like I'm in a little bit of trouble with the wife.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Uh-oh.
I don't understand life. You know?
Oh, no.
I just kind of go wrong, thinking everything's cool.
Yeah.
And the next thing you know, bam, you're in trouble.
Ooh.
Well, this is all because of the all-beholden family calendar.
We ain't done yet. It's time for the P1 Podcast.
Fun's not over yet.
Completely uncensored and unfiltered, except for that part.
Looking for the after party with it going.
The show's after show starts now.
So we're just different people in some regards, where I feel like I'm a really good communicator. I'm pretty good. Like if I have an issue or something, I'll talk to you about it and whatever.
Yeah.
Something is planned, I'll let you know. Whatever. I'm pretty good about being a good communicator in our relationship. Whereas apparently the way that my wife communicates is through this fucking calendar. This family calendar, which I got to be honest with you.
What?
I fucking never look at.
What?
I don't look at this calendar.
Why don't you look at the calendar?
Because I don't even think about it. It's like, what? Just tell me. If something's going on, tell me. Like, what? I have to go and check a calendar?
But if
I
I
agree with
booked
Eddie.
it like 3 months ago and then put it on the calendar, like what?
You know it's coming up,
Yeah.
so let me know.
So I have to give you a heads up like a week out
Hey, pal,
of everything
you don't
that's
have
coming up?
anything going on. I'm talking to you. You don't have anything going on.
Why are you attacking me? You're the one
because
in trouble
you're
right
the-
now.
You're
Don't
the one
attack
that
me.
you're defending
Don't-
family calendar.
Oh, I love the fact.
What would be
yeah.
so much more efficient is if you both have phones.
Mm-hmm.
If you both shared the Google account with the calendar, and then she put it into the Google account,
wife-
and then it would alert you on your phone.
Is very similar to Sky. She is so not tech savvy.
But did you hear? But it's
I
so
agree.
easy.
Oh, I agree.
It's so easy. And then
I agree.
and then whenever you put something in the calendar, it will alert you
Right.
the day before or the
Right.
day of, and you'll know. It's just so much. It couldn't be more easy.
You guys sound like fucking Robert. Robert wants to do the synced up calendar.
That's the way
and
to
I don't
do
know, maybe
things.
it's because he's asking me that I get annoyed by it, but I prefer to just me let him know something's coming up via text or whatever or in person.
it's just so much
and him pick
easier.
his own phone up and put it in his own calendar.
But how do you keep it? How do you keep it all in your head of like everything going
then
on?
if you
in my own calendar.
Then
in my
why don't you think?
But why don't you just sync up your calendar
I
on
don't
your
know because
iPhone?
he keeps bothering me about
Okay.
it.
But it makes everything so much easier.
I'm just annoyed by it.
Then
I'm
you,
just annoyed by
then
it.
you can have all of his stuff. He can have all of your stuff. Perfect. It's done.
No, we live in the dark ages.
But that's
in my
so
house.
insane.
Family calendar.
Listen,
Love
this
it.
isn't the argument. You're not going to convince her to do it. Just like you're never
But
going to.
I don't get these two. I don't get it.
That's the way it is.
I have 4 paper calendars going at all times.
You realize how stupid that is.
4 of them.
You could just use one
Quattro.
phone.
She doesn't care.
No, I don't like your phone.
Why?
Because I want to see the entire.
You could do that on a phone,
You've told her
Sky.
that. How long have you
and
been
I've
telling
told
her
you
that?
Sorry.
this. I've told you this. You've told me this. I don't want to see a dot on there. I want to actually see dentist appointment. I
That's what
actually
it
want to
says,
see.
Sky.
It
says
says
it.
that,
It says
Sky.
that.
You
So
can
you
look
can
up
look
the
at
week-
the entire month.
Yes,
Yes.
Sky.
On
and
your
you have
phone.
an iPhone.
The font can't even be big enough to read.
That's it. And then you just
Oh,
scroll.
no, that's not
you
the whole
just
month.
scroll
That's-
up, dude.
that's not the
you
whole month.
Scroll.
You could do a different
It's
setting
so
and show
easy.
me.
I
Different
wanna
settings,
see
there's
it.
different
That's how I
settings.
have it. I have the entire month on one screen.
I
Like,
wanna
like
see
a
it on-
calendar.
She's gonna fight this
Yeah,
until
you're
she
right. You're
dies.
right. You're right. You're right.
It doesn't
You're
work for me.
wasting your breath.
It's
You're
not
right.
good.
You're wasting your breath.
I got 4 calendars.
Okay?
They work great.
My wife just is not tech savvy. She just does. It's not that she's fighting to keep the cat calendar as Sky has. She just doesn't get it. She doesn't really want to take the time to learn the technology. It's overwhelming to her. So it's just easier for her to have an actual paper calendar hanging up right by her computer. She books something and she writes it down.
Perfect.
And that it's not perfect because I'm not ever going to check that.
But
I don't
whose
check
fault
it.
is that?
Hers, because she needs to update technology.
No, I believe it's his.
No, I
because
believe it's hers.
If he's demanding she do a Google Calendar,
I'm not demanding anything.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So
all I'm
until
saying is just let me know if there's something coming up.
well, she did. It's right there. Just
No,
look at
I'm
it.
not going to check that.
Just look at it.
I'm not going to do that.
But why?
because it's
No,
not
I'm
1950.
I don't think about that.
Well,
I don't
yeah.
ever look at calendars.
I know, but everybody's yelling at me to put it on my phone. I don't like it. You know what I mean? Like,
you haven't tried
just
it.
look. Just look.
But you do that.
Just cruise by
First
and
of
look.
all, your husband doesn't need to be alerted to anything.
He isn't going
So,
He,
Oh, yeah.
Somehow he has less going on than you.
and all that being said, because of who you are, you do let him know.
Yeah, and
Even though it's on the calendar,
Right.
you don't trust him to check that calendar, so you're still gonna let him know.
Yeah,
you don't trust
that's
him.
true.
You don't trust him to go to the doctor's by himself.
That's another great point.
But I will only let him know like the night before.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I'm not gonna like give him like.
Has he ever said once in his life, "Oh my God, I have something planned tomorrow"?
Well, and that's the thing is that I actually do things, and I will tell
You do?
I'll book something for my son or whatever,
Yeah, for sure.
and I'll say, oh hey, yeah, me and Jack are gonna go do this, or I'm gonna go this with. So I let her know, and she
Okay.
and then that's when something will be said. Oh well, let me check the calendar.
Oh, yep.
It's that's
You
I.
just gotta put it on the calendar.
Like
That's
me,
all
So
it is.
stupid.
I don't. Yeah, I don't get it. Me and my wife share
It's
notes
archaic.
and calendars, and it's
archaic.
so simple. She
Yeah.
doesn't tell me
That's
anything.
great. That works for you.
But we're oh god,
It doesn't.
We're-
great
It
for
works
you.
for everybody. It makes it so easy.
So this family calendar is a thing because Sky does it. I know people that they still write down
Yeah,
their
yeah. You know who does this, Eddie?
Yeah.
My 66-year-old mother.
I
That's
know.
who still does
Okay.
this.
That's true.
That's who still does
He's
this.
right.
Whatever.
He's right.
She still uses a travel agent.
Well, and then that's fucking insane. Sorry. So you'll look at our fucking calendar, and like the entire month, there's something written like every day. What's going on? It's summer.
It's a lot going
what do we
on.
got going on?
A lot going on.
Yeah, I don't get that. When
I
I was
don't
a
know
kid,
either.
my dad was off all summer, so they didn't have to pay for camps or anything. And I would just I'd watch TV with him, and then I'd go out, and that's it. And if I had nothing to do for that day, I had nothing to do for that
Nah,
day.
but there's always something on this calendar.
There's always something now with
on
these
this
kids.
calendar. Well, we have something kind of interesting going on today and tomorrow where Haley's, Thor's wife, little brother, he just kind of wrapped up his baseball career, finished college, playing college baseball, all that stuff. So he's looking into private coaching. And I
that's
said,
cool.
oh, okay. I go,
Yep.
we'll try it out. And so today he's doing a one-on-one lesson with Jack. And then tomorrow he is going to be coaching Reed
Oh, wow.
and Jack.
How long is that lesson?
I cannot wait. This is going to be a blast,
Oh,
man.
I can't even imagine what's gonna happen.
So poor Keith. I feel actually really bad for him, but it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so I've known about this for a while, and set it all up. Keith's coming down. It's gonna be a whole thing.
Right.
Well, today I get a text, and I've mentioned it, to Deborah before. I'm like, oh, we're gonna do this thing.
Yeah.
And today I get a text, and the text is, what time is the baseball practice tomorrow? And I know I've told her before, but I haven't written it on the calendar.
Oh, then
shit.
it's not booked yet.
I mean, it is booked.
Can you not?
Well,
And
if it's
if
not
you
on
know-
the fucking calendar,
and if you-
it ain't booked,
Booked,
bro.
booked.
It
What do
ain't
you
booked.
mean?
It ain't booked.
I haven't booked. It's in my phone.
Well, it ain't
Yeah.
booked with the
It's in
rest
my
of your
phone.
family. That may
Hey,
be nice
Could
for
be
your phone.
easily. It
Jack
could be
knows about
easily. It could be easily.
So we've had this plan for a while.
Yeah.
And the baseball practice starts at 9 tomorrow. And so I get a text back, and I know my wife. She's very angry with me. And it's this passive aggressive, ... Jack has already plans with his friend to go to the zoo that morning.
At 9 a.m. zoo?
I don't even know what time the zoo opens.
Neither do I.
Around then, I
don't
think.
And then the key to everything was after that was, it's on the calendar.
Ha in your face.
So I'm a fucking asshole.
Yeah, you are.
Because
Yeah, you are.
I booked this thing weeks ago. How long have we been talking about
A
this?
while.
Yeah,
Yeah.
should have been on the calendar for
I
weeks now.
mean,
How about you run stuff by me and just say, hey, we're
Yeah.
thinking about Jack's going to go to the zoo
Yeah.
on Saturday at 9 o'clock or whatever the fuck time it is. Is that cool? Do you have anything going on?
Clearly-
Why can't you
No,
say
no,
that?
Yeah.
we don't need to do that because we
Why
have a
not?
family calendar.
I don't
and,
use it.
and you look at it.
I don't
And
use
if
it.
the box is
It's for her.
empty, you can.
It's for her.
Then why is it called a family calendar? Then it'd be called a Deborah fucking
Well,
calendar.
She
it's a
uses
family
it for
calendar.
the kids. She uses it.
So
my,
if you
my
book-
shit's not on there.
So if you book
I
something,
have a phone, Sky.
So if
I
you-
have my own calendar and I'm able to do things myself.
if the calendar's for
Unlike
the
you
kids,
and your family.
and if you book something for the kids, then it goes on the calendar.
I don't
Those are
operate
your-
like that.
Well, that's your family does. So would you like to be
Well,
part
no,
of your
my
family?
wife- my wife
would you
does.
like
Yeah,
to be
your
part of
wife-
your
his
family?
wife does, not the
Okay.
whole
my
family.
children don't write their appointments
Yeah.
on the fucking calendar.
Well, that's where they
pal.
go. That's where they all go.
I don't
so
know.
Yeah, but they
you're
don't-
aware of the calendar. Why
So
are you fighting
why-
the calendar?
Why am I beholden to what she wants and how
That's a
she
great
does
point.
it? Why can't you do it the way
and
I
also,
do it?
you told her
Yes.
about this months ago. Why didn't she write it in the calendar if she knew about it?
Who knew? Who knows when the zoo was booked?
that's a great
Maybe
point,
it was
Thor.
booked like 3 months
It
ago.
wasn't. It
3
wasn't.
months ago.
I'm just,
What is
I'm just hearing
Jack?
about
Jack,
this.
what? How old is Jack? 11?
Yeah.
I don't think he has play dates anymore.
No.
I mean, what the hell?
Booked far out.
No, how do you know? You're just making things up.
Well, I don't
It
know.
It happened yesterday.
I wouldn't know
It's a
it.
trip to the zoo.
I wouldn't know
The hell?
until I check the calendar.
Can you
then
stop
I
with this
know.
calendar?
Then I know.
fucking hate this calendar.
I
You're
can't
bad.
wait for the day they discontinue calendars. It's gonna happen.
They better not.
Scott, you're fucked. Will you
Never.
make your own?
Hell yeah.
Oh God.
Hell fucking yeah, bro.
Like you're gonna print one out?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Oh yeah, some of the ones I use are so cheap that they just have the numbers on it, so I have to put the lines on for the grids every month.
You can't even
every
afford
month.
a good fucking
Are
calendar.
you serious?
No, I take the freebies I get from charities in the mail.
Sky.
Like what a loser.
Just follow the
100%.
calendar.
I'm not
guy.
going to.
Just follow
Now
the
I'm doing it
calendar.
out of spite.
Well, let me guess. Let me guess. He's going to the zoo now.
No,
Good.
no.
Yeah,
I haven't responded.
Oh no.
He's going to practice. He's
Yeah.
going to
Yeah.
practice.
But what about
Well, what
his
kid
friend
would-
that
who
already
cares?
knows?
You can't go
Who
out. at 11.
cares?
Well,
Why
maybe
can't
the
you go
plan
out?
was already for a certain time, and his friend has
Well,
something on his calendar in the
don't care.
afternoon.
I don't. I'd be. Who would want to go to the zoo over baseball anyway? I'm playing baseball. Bro. Yes.
I don't know. I don't care. He doesn't have
Just-
a choice in it.
Just check the
Good.
calendar.
I'm not doing it. There's no calendar.
Just get a calendar and use it on your phone
Do you
and
still
share
use
it.
a sundial? What the fuck?
That'd
Yeah.
be pretty cool.
Oh,